You gotta stop living in the past and create some new memories. What's going on, family? You guys are so amazing. I'm Mr. Aosinspires here on this channel. Our mission is to empower the world to never give up, one conversation at a time, one interview at a time, one video at a time, just to help you get to the next level. So today, I want to tell on myself if I could just be transparent on today, right? So the topic of this video is you have to create new memories and stop living in the past. Now, I want to create a testimony. I want to give you my testimony, but also I'm hoping that this message will help somebody that's stuck in the past. So I was driving my car last week and an old school song came. I forgot what song. Yeah, I forgot. It was a hip hop song, and it just took me back, and I was like, wow, life was good. Like, I had a great 18, 19, 20, 23. I had a great, I was a merchant seaman. I was making over $100,000 a year, great credit, right? And it was just great, right? I'm single. I'm not saying that it was great because I was single. I wasn't married. I didn't have no kids. I'm not saying that it was that. But what I'm saying is that point of my life was great. Like, I had a transitioning from high school now into as a merchant seaman, away from the house. I'm just, some kids, they have to go to, they don't have to, they go to college, they get the opportunity to go to college and they live their college life. But the merchant seaman life made me grow up. And I mean, it was great. I had a great experience. So I kept on reflecting. I was like, man, that's when life was good. I'm not saying life now is bad. Hear me when I tell you, back then life, I'm just reminiscing at that point that life was good. Now, what do you say? In a whole nutshell, oftentimes people will keep on living at a great moment in their past and they will stay there. I want to share this with you. Life has changed. Times have changed. Things around you have changed. You can't continue to keep on living. You cannot continually live in the past. Watch this, because if you keep on living in the past, the present's going to pass you and you're not going to create no new memories because you're still focusing on the past. I don't know who I came for today. I'm going to be real preachy right now. There's somebody that's going to watch this video that's still living in the past. You're still living in the past in a sense where you're still trying to do things the way that you did it in the past, and it's not going to work. Why are you saying this? How do you know this to be true? Because the same way they recorded music in 1984, you can still do it, but it's not going to equal up to the same quality that they're producing in 2021. So you have to change the way that you do things. And if you don't change the way that you do things, watch this, you're going to get left in the past and you're not going to grow. You cannot produce anything new from doing things the way that you used to do things. I want to drop that in your spirit. You may need to comment on this video right now to say, I need to get out the past and I need to fast forward and catch up to the future. Because what will happen is you will find yourself still living in the past. This is how we used to do it. Watch this. The way that you used to do it, I'm not saying it was wrong, but I guarantee you there's a better way on doing it. Okay, watch this. I'm leaving you with this analogy. If your way that you did 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago is still effective now, tell me this. When the car first came out, let's say when a 2000 came out, let's look at the most luxury car, BMWs, Mercedes-Benz. When they came out with their cars, they didn't make S550s in 2000, right? They made S500s. So when the S500 dropped, the brand new S500 dropped in 2000s, right? Back then, it was great technology. It was wonderful. Matter of fact, they still had the CD player. They still had the tape deck in it as well in the S500s. But things have changed, right? It's a totally different day. So that S500 is not worth what it was worth in 2000. In 2021, it's totally 21 years later. It's different. It's totally different. Value is totally different, right? I'm not saying it's irrelevant. Watch this. It's not irrelevant. You don't just throw it away and don't nothing to do with it. No, it helped with your progression to get to 21. However, there's a new matter of fact. They don't even make cars the same way. There's a way that they used to make cars in 2000. Now they have developed new technology on how to make things easier, faster, better. So I just want to drop that in your spirit. Stop living in the past, because the past is just that. It's the past. It's already past. Move on. 2020.